I have just bought a one-way ticket to Tokyo and I'll live in Japan for as long as I can. This is the first chapter of the next stage of my life as a previous founder and in a new country. Just to make it clear, I don't plan to stay in Japan for the rest of my life, but within these few months or a year, I'll try to make friends, live here, find a house, find a job, and if you're planning the same, there's probably things that will help you if you want to live in a new country. The first chapter will be just traveling. I'll just show around the travel.
It's actually my first day here, and then I'm already in Shinjuku's Gyoen just to take a walk, and I just got in time for the red leaf season. It's a really beautiful day, and it's been around like 2 months since I scaled out my startup. Right now, it's just me and my colleague, so 2 people handling all the clients. Hopefully get some new inspirations while I'm in a new country, and I'm just wandering around freely without any plans. So even the Starbucks look even fancier than the others. So I just went to that house. That was like the only 2 buildings that was left after the air raid. That is in the original shape. Yeah, I got in and it's a small house. Probably can walk around in like 5 minutes. Got all wooden floor and you have to take off your shoes when you go in. But it's really comfortable. I've been thinking a lot about what to do next after like working non-stop for 3 years, but I know that I'll get back on track in 2 months, 1 to 2 months, because I can just go on and travel. That's just not my style. Okay, so it's the second day in Tokyo, and today I'm in Ikebukuro. The weather is still as fine as ever. And yesterday night, I just went to drink with a friend. Today's night, probably gonna drink with a friend and gonna meet a friend in around 3 p.m. to just work for an hour because I still got work to do. I'm flying to Sapporo tomorrow, so there's probably more things to do there as a tourist, but here, because I've been in Tokyo for like more than a month in total, so it's more like just enjoying the living, and I've been enjoying the weather and probably stay till the next year before I go back to Hong Kong. Update you guys more later.
Ah, ¿estás grabando?
Sí, estoy grabando.
Menos mal no dije nada, estúpido. Bueno, nos conocimos hace 1 año atrás en un meetup.
Vas a regresar a Chile por 3 meses.
Sí.
Mañana.
Nos despedimos en Ikebukuro.
Voy a llamarte
Ok.
random.
Me manda fotos y todo.
Sí, ok.
Chao.
Te esperamos. Dinner with a friend in a bar that has its own rooms. And now I'm back in Ikebukuro because I was in Shinjuku. And it was a friend that I met in an event last year. It's actually a Spanish-Japanese exchange event. Pretty magical that last time I was in Japan I got to meet so many friends. I'm probably gonna take a drink somewhere, have a drink somewhere and just by myself. Randomly walked into the bar library, which happens to be one of the top 50 bars in the world. And also I happened to bump into a Hong Kong guy called Anson. Chatted a little bit and gave me a list of like 10 best bars in Japan. So it's a surprising encounter. And right now probably just going back to the metro and then meet with a friend tomorrow just to get our glasses and have lunch. So alright, that's all for today. Ciao. Okay, so right now I'm in the national part of the Narita airport. So basically I'll be flying to Sapporo in the next 30 minutes. I arrived at the airport like just 1 hour before the flight, so I don't really have to rush or anything. So the best time to arrive before the actual flight, 5:20 p.m. So that's quite some time. Alright, so see you in Sapporo.
So right now, it's near Christmas, and I arrived at Tokyo around 3rd of December. And so this month in December, I've traveled to Sapporo and then to Hiroshima, and then I just came back from a flight from Matiyama. So I've been to 4 cities. Next month in January, I will be settling down. So I already found a house, so I'll be living there for a month and a little bit. And if things go well, I'll just extend the stay. Thanks a lot for watching. So this is a new chapter in my life, and I really hope that there's similar people who's going through kind of an identity crisis and want to live in a new country. So that's why I'm in this tiny hotel just a bed. But I'll be moving like a few days later to a new house, so I haven't tidied it too well. If you're also in Tokyo, please leave your comment here and it would be great to meet up. See you in the next month in January. I'll try to make it more like a monthly update of my life here. So see you in the next month, January 2026.